Hey, well, welcome back, guys. We came into camp last night about 10 o'clock at night, and we were going to camp down the valley below Hart's Pass in the North Cascades, but it was absolutely packed. I've never seen so many cars in one spot before. We usually camp here on Father's Day weekend, maybe seen 2 or 3 cars before, but we came up here and yeah, there's probably 20 or 30 cars in the parking lot, or not in the parking lot, but the campsite. So we went up Hart's Pass, and luckily I called the ranger station a couple days before, and they said the road was pretty much open, at least 5 miles up a month ago. So we took a chance and we came up here and we found this spot, and we'll show you around, but it's pretty incredible. The drone footage will do you justice. And we're camping here with the Thompsons, and they have an iCamper on their rig, and that's actually our old iCamper tent. It's the original SkyCamp 1.0 with a 3.0 skin. We reskinned it and fixed it all up, and it's pretty much a brand new tent for them now. And then we are doing the maiden voyage with the Raptor. Got away from the Jeep Gladiator. If you tuned in for the video back in December, kind of had some crazy stuff happen. We bought a Gen 2 Raptor, and we were driving to Utah for 2.5 weeks of camping, and we're going to really push the YouTube. But we camped in Denver to pick up our Genesis dirt box camper, and woke up the next morning on April Fool's to find the truck stolen. And, you know, you learn a lot when something like that happens. I didn't realize Denver was such a hotbed for auto theft. And so we had to rebuild another rig, and I gotta say, insurance was pretty amazing. All the companies we work with are pretty darn amazing, and they sent us all new gear, and we bought a Gen 3 Raptor, and we got that Genesis put on, and we love it so far. We just had our first night in it, and it was amazing. So yeah, it's all stock except for some heavy springs, some geyser springs in the rear, and we'll slowly build it out. But I don't need to do anything with the suspension. I'm blown away. Yeah, so I'll show you guys around a little bit. We have some pretty amazing views we woke up to. I might have scared the rookies. They were getting a little nervous when we were driving up here at 10 o'clock at night and started seeing snow and no camp spot. And but when they woke up this morning, they were pretty impressed by the views. So we'll show you around and enjoy the rest of the video. Thanks. A golden retriever will never stop chasing a ball.
Yep. They got out okay? Yeah. It's better.
You got buns ready?
All right, buddy, you having fun today?
Yeah,
Yeah? What did we do today?
we camping.
We camping?
Yeah.
Did we have to drive around a lot and find an open spot?
Yeah, I was so bored.
You were so bored? Yeah, we drove up 30 Mile today, and holy smokes, there's a lot of people, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Couldn't find a spot. So we drove up the hill. We found a pretty good spot.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. What did we do today, dude?
We camped and played.
Camped and played. Did you make a road with Coley?
Yeah.
Yeah. Are you pretty happy with the new camper?
Uh-huh.
Yeah. We're gonna got a couple more days of this. We're gonna hang out in this spot for a while.
Okay.
And we're gonna have a fire tonight. Have some s'mores.
Okay.
And Coley over here. Let's see if we can switch it around here. Boom. Look at Coley's just going to town. Chopping the heck out of some firewood. There we go.
Can I have firefighters?
Cole.
Dude, how's it going? Connor,
What?
how's it going, buddy?
Good.
What's the goal? What's the mission?
Chop everything off.
Yeah, chop everything off. Right on, buddy. Hey, bud, let's take a pause. Let's eat some dinner.
Can I try chopping?
Yeah, in a few. We're gonna go up to the top of the hill.
Come on!
We're going, dude. We're going.
Come back down here when there's a door. I'll show you.
Turn them on. Okay, mine's on. Mine's on. Hello?
Lead the way, dude.
Slow down. To that edge. No, there's not a good way down there. Chill, look at the shadows.
Can I have a chocolate?
Yep.
found a camp spot tonight. We've been here for a few hours. It's really, really relaxing. It took us a while to find it. We were driving up and down 30-mile road for probably 3-4 hours looking for a spot. It was really, really full from all the Memorial Day campers. But we took a random road up a hill. I know it goes up to a fire lookout. Maybe check it out tomorrow. But we found a nice, relaxing spot. It's quiet. It's peaceful. Got a fire going. We're going to cook some s'mores. I hope you guys enjoyed all the footage from today. We had a great one. So thanks for tuning in, and I'll catch you on tomorrow. I always just like those stair covers because you get to go down
Well, it just takes the
with
pressure.
bare feet. It doesn't hurt.
Exactly, because I was climbing up and down when I did the new cover,
Yeah.
and it was like, gosh dang, it's kind of like it just pressure points.
What I don't like about them is they're bulky when you put them away as well.
Well, it's not too bad to flip them.
It's not horrible by any means. It's just an extra step as well.
Did you?
You're dialed. You don't need anything for trips.
No, suspension would be a game changer just for comfort.
Yeah.
Enjoyment, and like running faster.
Mm-hmm. Well, yeah, just enjoying the drive. It's even something's average.
That would have taken her stress out of night one because the road wouldn't have felt arduous.
Yeah. Yeah, that road is in really good condition compared to a lot of. I saw 5 big chuck holes, I think, in it.
Yeah.
It's the washboards in a couple sections are. Morning, guys. We were heading up the mountain this morning to check out a fire lookout, but the road's washed out. So we're going to continue up 30 Mile Road and try to get some drone footage and check out the firefighter memorial. Well, this morning we decided to drive out to the 30-mile memorial. 2001 when they had a big forest fire coming through here. We come out here every once in a while whenever we go to Winthrop. This is the memorial. People leave some stuff. Local fire departments and visitors. These are each of the folks that passed away. What was that, Connor?
What is this stuff?
This is a memorial for the firefighters that passed away in the 30-mile fire.
So, this is all they had?
That's what people leave as to pay their respects. No, put it back.
Donut duck.
Donut duck. See all the hats people put out here? And coins, other fire departments.
Smokey a bear.
Yeah, Smokey the Bear. Yup.
What's their names?
So this is Karen.
Okay.
This was Karen.
Okay.
This is Devin.
Okay.
This was Jessica.
Okay.
And this was Tom. Think the beer's still good?
No.
Probably not, huh?
No. That's a lot of. All these
Get
cat, these firefighters right there.
And Devin, Jessica, Tom.
They don't touch anything.
Yep, leave that alone. This is all memorial.
Yeah, we don't touch anything, guys.
This is wolf fire.
Yeah.
Landed cooking fire to ultimately erupt in a devastating firestorm swept the Jewish.
Why do they have a
14
mini
firefighters and 2
Gatorade?
campers. Crazy.
They have a mini Gatorade? Well, these are all the people that gave to the firefighters when they died.
Well, that's going to be the end of our video. I really appreciate you guys tuning in. That was an awesome trip with our friends for their first overland experience. And we got to try out the new Genesis camper. And we really enjoyed it. So good job, Dirtbox. Got to try out the new truck camping. That was the first trip with that too. And I'm going to try and come out with a video once a week. So thanks for tuning in. Bye. Well, guys, we're